Hello, and welcome to James, the Let's Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with, guys, I'm a completely normal human being. But I don't need a documentary to prove that, guys. Well, let's watch.
I mean, just to give you a perfect example, all right, as some of the wild, weird shit with people on the internet. When Mike Clum and I were talking about doing a documentary, okay, one of the segments that he 100% was adamant about doing, okay, was he wanted to have a day with Phil. And what he wanted to do, he wanted to follow me around and see what I did on a day. And I said, well, on an average day, it's boring. I get up and I have my breakfast. I'm streaming all day. Like, that's going to be.
No, he does not have breakfast. He does not get up early enough for that. That's why so many times he was fucking late to his own stream. Because he'd literally roll out of bed, waddle down the hallway, start streaming. So yeah, he was not having breakfast.
Be a super boring thing.
On proof of that, alright guys, been here for 2 hours. Time for me to go to the bathroom and brush my teeth and make a coffee and get a bagel. And if you had breakfast, what the fuck are you doing all that?
He goes, so what we want to do is we want to have a day that's like not you streaming. So what would you do on a day off? I was like, so you want to follow me to the grocery store? Yeah. You want to follow me to the grocery store and watch me shop for groceries? Yes, this would be fascinating content. Why? What are you talking about?
If you could follow him without him knowing, so you could see how he interacts with regular people, yes. That would definitely be fascinating. It'd be insane to be able to watch him and see how he reacts to people when he doesn't know he has the camera on. When people are able to interact with him without the fear of, oh, guys, I'm on camera. I better behave. I better not do anything too bad. I better not be snorting and clearing my throat, going ack all the time because I'm on camera. So, yes, if we could actually get him off camera, it could absolutely be fucking fascinating. Unfortunately, that'll never happen.
About? Like, huh? You want to watch me go to the pet store and buy like litter and look at animals in the pet store for, yes. What? I don't get it. 1,000,000% confused. I didn't understand it. But he was insistent this is the kind of content people would want to see that you're a real person and to see that you do things off.
But you're not a real person, you're a pig roach.
I was like, yes, I'm a real person. Do you think I'm a fucking robot with a mask on? I
You do seem pretty alien at times.
do normal things. I act like a normal dude, just like everybody else on Earth. Just that I
Does else on Earth just sit there constantly playing with their hair and picking their nose and then picking their ear and then eating it? No.
don't broadcast my private life doesn't mean that there is none. Well, that's fascinating. That would humanize you and you should show the world. Why? Why do I need to show that to the world? Why do I give a fuck? Right? Like, it baffled me. Okay.
I want to show people that I'm not a piece of shit, guys.
For me, content is something that you produce with intent to distribute on the internet so that it entertains an audience and it's within the confines of what's safe and what you want to share with the public. And that's your content. That's what I make in my office. That's why I have this setup. That's why I have all these things here to make good content that I want to share with all.
So, do you not understand what a documentary is? Or an autobiography? Guys, I don't get it. Why are they asking me about my early childhood? That's not part of my content. Sir, you signed up for autobiography, and the ghostwriter here has been trying to work with you, but you've just been yelling at the ghostwriter to give you money. Well, the asshole hasn't given me any money yet. He's been sitting in my office for like 3 hours and not giving me a fucking penny. Well, you signed a contract with us saying, I don't care what I signed. I didn't read the contract. Man, give me money. Well, no, sir. You got the $10,000 freeze bonus, but to earn the rest of the money that you agreed to in the contract that you signed, you had, I don't gotta do anything. Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? I'm DSP. I've been doing this for 17 years. Snort.
All of you. You know what I'm saying? Why in the holy hell does it matter where I go and how I grocery shop? Why do you even need to see that? Isn't that considered intrusive to like someone's life that you want to be like, how bizarre is that? So I'm so fascinated with Darkside Phil, an internet gamer and content creator, that I want to go see him, you know, go to the dump and throw bags of trash.
What's in the trash? How many DoorDash containers are in those trash bags? Oh, let's see. He only did one DSP tries it this week. He's gonna hit the goal once or 10 goals once, and yet there's 27 DoorDash containers. There should only be two, maybe three containers, and he has 27 of them. How many fucking times did he DoorDash? That would be fascinating to see what the fuck you're throwing away. Try to understand how much money you're wasting on DoorDash. He is such an alien. But with that, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.